What's up guys, I'm Kat and today I am bringing you a video of Raid. It is a kill confirmed game. I get 2 Swarms, some Vsats. It's one of my best games, I'd say. Well, one of my best games since I've gotten my capturing device. So, today we are talking about something we all know and love and also hate, and that would be females. And, if you're new to my channel, you don't know this, but I am gay, I'm a lesbian, and you know what, you'd think as a lesbian, I would know girls pretty well. I'd be able to understand them. I'd know what they want, I wouldn't have to fucking guess, but you know what? Even being a girl, I still have no fucking clue what is wrong with girls. As a female myself, I will tell you right now, we are so complicated, and it doesn't even matter what you do half the time. We're probably gonna be pissed off at you no matter what. So, guys, you better just get ready to accept that if you get into a serious relationship with somebody, sorry, that was my phone. If you get into a serious relationship with somebody, and it is a girl, you're gonna run into problems. And a lot of the time, you're probably just gonna have to say, you know what, you gotta swallow your ego, and you just gotta go with it. And it's true, even if you are right, if a girl knows that you're right and she is wrong, it just pisses her off more. It's like she's got some kind of, I don't know, grudge against, I don't know, I can't explain it, because like I said, I really do not understand what the fuck is wrong with girls. Girls are just so, our emotions are crazy. Like, I know, I get crazy on my girlfriend all the time, and she gets crazy back at me. Like, it's just a vicious circle, especially because there's 2 girls in the relationship. It's maddening sometimes. And another thing that really drives me crazy about girls is that they think you can read their minds. It's like, hello, I am not an X-Men. I'm not a mind reader. If you don't tell me what you want, I can't give it to you. And you know what? I think we're all guilty of this, and you can deny all you want, but I feel like sometimes we're just really selfish as men and as lesbians and just as humans. Like, we're just selfish people. Sometimes we know what somebody wants, but we don't do it. For whatever reason, whatever selfish thing in our brain, it's just telling us to not do it, even though in our gut, we know. We know what's wrong, we know how to fix it, but sometimes our ego just gets the best of us, and we're like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna deal with this. And you know what? It's wrong when you do that. I'm telling you right now, from experience, it's wrong. You need to go with the punches with your girlfriend, and especially if you're in a committed and long-term relationship, you gotta go with what because if you know the saying, happy wife, happy life, like, it's so true. And you really just don't want to start shit with your girlfriend, because girls don't back down. If you're with a strong woman who is confident and secure with who she is and blah 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 blah, you are gonna have a problem on your hands, because it's really sad to see girls who have really low self-confidence and they just go with whatever, and we all know that kind of girl. I guess it's the kind of girl that guys look at as the easy one, maybe? I don't know. But you really just need to go with what your woman wants. And honestly, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do what you want to do. I'm not saying that at all. I think there needs to be a fairness in the relationship, and you both need to do what you gotta do. But if there's no communication, it goes back to the thing of mind reading. Nobody can mind read. We don't know what each other's thinking, and if you don't speak your mind, nobody's gonna know what you need. This goes for both sides. I'm not saying that women are monsters or they're terrible or whatever. I'm just saying, like, as humans in relationships, we need to be able to communicate, and especially for women, because women hate it when you don't speak your mind. I've seen so many statuses on Facebook, and even if you think about it, in so many songs, there's just these things where it's like, I don't know. It's just, it goes to communication. Communication and trust are 2 very important things, and if you don't have that in a relationship, you don't really got much. I'm just really rambling now. This is completely irrelevant to the video that we're doing right now, but I just kind of wanted to do it for background, and yeah. Also, you're gonna notice that there's probably music playing. That is because I recorded this with my Xbox playing music, and I didn't realize until I rewatched the video. There's somebody walking in my backyard, it's kind of sketching me out, not gonna lie. But yeah, any guy that sits there and says girls are crazy, I absolutely support you. Girls are pretty crazy. We're crazy people, but in the turn, men need to realize that they need to swallow their ego sometimes and just go with what the woman wants. Because women are fucking stubborn. They're not gonna back down. This is just experience and whatnot that I'm talking off of, but I've already said that like 3 times. I think I'm done. I think that's all off my chest. I often just, when I get a topic in my brain, if I have the ability to sit down and just record myself, I'll do it right away, because there's some times where I think of ideas when I'm at work, and then I'm like, I get home and I'm like, I just don't feel like doing this now. So yeah, I feel better now. I feel like that was very jumbled and said, I think I repeated myself many times, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna do whatever. I'm not even keeping track of what's going on here. I didn't even notice whether I was swarm yet or not. So yeah. Anybody who's in a long-term relationship probably already knows these things, but some men and women just don't get it. And I'm guilty of it too. Like, I often just don't get why women do the things they do, and it drives me crazy, because I'm sitting there going, why don't I know this? I'm a female. I should know what's going down right now. But I don't. Oh, there's my swarm. I actually think I may have choked my second swarm now that I think about it, but I don't remember. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying the GTA videos that are getting posted. I find them to be hilarious, personally. Who's excited for Call of Duty Ghosts? I know there's been a lot of shit talk about the game, and I don't know, people are just feeling like it's gonna be bad, but this is my thoughts on Call of Duty Ghosts, and maybe I should make a different video for this, because this really does not go with the topic of the video, but I'm just gonna go into it now anyway, because we're talking about it. I think that Call of Duty Ghosts is introducing different things to Call of Duty to try and, trying to add on to the game, trying to give it a new look, trying to reinvent Call of Duty, for lack of better words. They're trying new things, and I think Call of Duty Ghosts is probably gonna be a little bit disappointing, only because they're trying new things, and they're gonna have to work out the kinks in it, and I think we need to cut Call of Duty a little bit of slack. They realize that their games are getting repetitive. They realize that they need to step up their game a little bit, even though Call of Duty is, it breaks records like every single year. I think they realize that the fans want something a little bit different. And they're gonna have some fuck-ups, they're gonna have to work out some stuff, but at least they're putting in an effort and listening to the fans that are asking for something different. They're not just going off of what people expect. They're trying to throw a curveball, and they're trying to throw something new and exciting, and this is their attempt. And adding the dog, I don't think is bad. I think it's kind of interesting how they do that. But yeah, okay, so we're running out of time here, and I'm rambling, and I need to go play Call of Duty, or Grand Theft Auto, or whatever the fuck Jamie wants to play. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.